Today, we just got our first trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. There is a ton of things in it that are hidden and information about what dates the game will be set in and more. Today, I'll go through the surface of what the trailer is teasing us with. It shows us the base of the storyline, who will be involved, in what countries, where the wars will be fought, and a bunch of important characters that have resurfaced as well. So what I'm going to do in this video is let you guys watch the trailer in full, and then we're going to dive into everything you need to know about the breakdown of all the characters and how they will fit into the Black Ops 6 storyline. Let's get straight into it. Here's the very first trailer for Black Ops 6.
We're recording.
Truth is, your whole life is a lie.
You wanted peace, so we hit the war, and now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
While we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
This trailer is wild. To break down the first scene, it starts off with someone writing on a tape, Clinton, and then an interview starts between two people. And we can also see a newspaper that says Bill Clinton for president. So at this point, he's running for president around 1991 and 1992.
Your whole life is a lie.
The next stage of this trailer, we see a person who's pressed record, which I found out to be Colin Powell. Thanks to Ink/'s review, which I've linked in the description below. He's a legend. He's gone through this in hella detail. At the time of 1991 and 1992, Colin Powell was the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, and he's basically the head of the United States Armed Forces. That is a military advisor for the President, the National Security Council of Homeland Security. We won't dive too deep into the backstory, but this character is unknown, not sure who he is. We have to take note of his bulky glasses, but moving on to the next scene here, we have the next character, which is Margaret Thatcher. She was a British president up until about 1990, so in this clip here we know that it'll be after her office, where she states
Where we hide the world's secrets.
As she's no longer president at the time of this clip. We don't know how she'll be involved directly at the moment, but also down the bottom left of the screen, they scratch out a book, and I have no clue what book means. Let me know, guys, if you have any ideas. The next character being introduced by his glasses is another president, whom goes by the name of George H.W. Bush, who would actually be president during the years of 1991 and 1992, who Bill Clinton would be running against for president. So we can see here there's some presidential clashing of two parties going for president. Now, the next character and potential villain within the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 game is Saddam Hussein. And the bottom right of the screen here, we see coordinates. And when you search those up, it leads us to Saddam Hussein's palace in Baghdad. And here in the next scene, we can see him lighting up a cigar ready for war. So if we put two and two together and we take the coordinates from Saddam Hussein's palace in Baghdad and obviously the American side of things, we assume there will be some sort of a war in Baghdad at the time of this operation, something like Desert Storm or some battle in Kuwait. The next screen shows Sally and 8 tally marks. And in OG Black Ops 1, on the front cover, we have engraved on the pistols, the M1911s, we see Sally. And in Modern Warfare 3, we see a blueprint with Sally engraved 6 on the pistol in Modern Warfare 3, which is a hidden Black Ops 6 teaser. Now, I'm not too sure what the tally of 8 represents just yet, but to review so far, essentially we have all of these political figures. We have Margaret Thatcher, Bill Clinton, Saddam Hussein, George H.W. Bush, showing us this game is going to take place in the year of 1992 to 1991 era, where Bill Clinton is trying to run for president. We all know these lies are going on while the whole Saddam Hussein situation is going on. While Bill Clinton is trying to run for president, all of these lies are going on. People are being manipulated and indoctrinated, all against George H.W. Bush. While Saddam Hussein and everything in that regard is going on in the background too. Now we have our first look at the new character. We don't know who he is. He could be Joseph Bowman's son, William Bowman's son, or Lucas Sims, or a new character completely. Now, we pretty much got a full look at his face. I'm not 100% sure who he is, but more to the point of this final end cutscene of the trailer is we get the world reveal, which is being held on the June the 9th at the Xbox showcase during the Summer Games Fest. So we all know that this is where we will be getting the full reveal and heaps more information about zombies and multiplayer and campaign. Gameplay and more details, so you're going to want to be subscribed so you don't miss any of the news, because on the Call of Duty website, they posted this. Now, this was supposed to be an image of the Saddam Hussein image we can see on their website now, but they put up the wrong image, and which was meant to be for the reveal trailer on June the 9th. Now, it shows Russell Adler with a brand new look, same old glasses, wearing a high neck trench coat. But that's not the only thing we have in this image. If we look at the fella on the right, it looks kind of like Lucas Sims. If you don't remember from Cold War, he used to wear a very distinct football cap, and that we can see off to the right of the camera image. Another thing we learned today is that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to be a day one Game Pass to play on Xbox, so that's another huge W. So in conclusion of this trailer, we have a game taking place in 1991 to 1992. We have presidents holding valuable information from us. We have a member of the national security interviewing Bill Clinton alongside Margaret Thatcher with secrets. I'm keen to see, obviously, where this game ends up, the storyline. It's been in the works for years now, so I'm super keen to see what the final product is. I'm fingers crossed the zombies won't have health bars above their heads, for goodness sake. As I mentioned at the start of there's a heap more history to the characters and the backstory, but we really didn't have to go into that today. I just give the base overview of all the main characters and the main scenes we saw in the trailer. And don't forget, legends, a like or a sub helps more than you know. It helps me make more videos like this. If this video does well, I'll make more reviews in the future, and if it doesn't do well, I'll probably make more reviews anyway. But that was our first full reveal trailer of Black Ops 6. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, legends. Cheers.